What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and that is our TRX-4m JLU Custom. It is from the CR18 from Hobby Plus. And just to highlight some of the stickers, we got Mofo RC, Texoma RC, Psycho 13 Garage, Exo Caged RC, Spaz Prince for you, Bull Gear RC, 2FM RC, and that's it for now. We'll have more coming. I think that's all the stickers I have. We need to go back through. But if you want a sticker on here, dude, hook a brother up. Hit me up, man, and let's get some stickers on here, dog. So flip it up under the body. There we go. We have a custom, can't hardly see it, custom mount out of wood, obviously. We have custom link, our spring, our shock mounts, dadgum. We'll be bringing those on the market ASAP. We got the Endura bumper, piece of wood in here. Here's our little latch that we made, screwed into the back. Let's see if we can do it on film. Just goes down. Come on, guy. Should be it. Hook's right there. Let's show it. Can't do it. There it goes. Right there. Right there. Boom. Solid. Solid AF. So there it is, dude. Let's get it out on the rocks. Let's do it. All right, man. We are out at Shawnee Creek Scale OHV Park. If you've never been out here with me before, it's just a mound out in the creek that I have stacked rocks at, and stacked rocks and stacked rocks, and at this point now it's just pretty freaking awesome. So come with me on a scale adventure with the TRX-4m custom JLU, and man, let me know what you think. If you're new here, again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to these videos. We play tiny trucks all the time, man. It is a great time. I'm bringing you all the hot footage, dude. The hot tricks, tips, you name it, bro. It's on the channel, dude. And the driving, bro. Come on. The driving is on point. I don't know about the narration sometimes, dude. The guy is freaking nuts. But Texoma RC, dude, we got the driving on lock. So, you know, we have been out, way out on the opposite end of the spectrum, running Doug and Pecker and Maximus and Crevice. We went crazy. And now we're back at scale. And I got to tell you, man, this is a blast. This rig performs so amazing. The platform, the Traxxas TRX-4m platform is so good. Wait until you see what Craig and I did. I hooked him up with some badass sliders, rock sliders, and obviously the shock relocation mount. We're gonna have to get both of those again catted up for you guys. We'll start getting them maybe printed and start trying to get parts out for everybody, dude, because you know, I got great ideas, man. I just suck at like finishing with like the drawing and everything, especially since I suck at it. I don't know. So, but I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna work with Craig, and maybe I can learn drawing by working with him and watching him draw the things that I want to do. So, anyways, but just, oh my gosh, dude, the look of this thing, obviously it's still toyish because of how shiny it is and all this stuff. We're gonna work on weathering it some other time. Maybe get a new body and start all over. But anyways, dude, looking forward to getting another Traxxas body or another Traxxas so that I can do a Traxxas body. I would love to do, I saw Pro Noob RC, shout out, by the way, dude, go check him out. He cut up a Defender, looked absolutely gorgeous, dude. Did weathering, made it into like a pickup, a 4-door pickup, Just, wow, look, dude. So good. So good. By the way, if you didn't know, I didn't mention it on the table breakdown. We're running the slow crawl gears and bearings, wheel weights in the front, Endura wheels with customized inserts in the back. The wheel weights in the back had to be ground down to be able to fit the Traxxas bead, and so that was a little bit of work, but anybody could do it with a file, some sandpaper, a sander, a grinder, something like that. Not too big of a deal. Is it worth it? Absolutely. These canyon trails for the size just do killer. Obviously, you'll see in the next battle, Craig's running Trail Warriors, and so he's got me by like they're 62s, I think. And so it's just the clearance is the biggest thing, and also the width. He was running them on DDPs and with flubber stuffers, so he was way more stable. Just wait till you see it. Sorry, again, like normal, dude, talking about something that's not in the video. Great job. So right here, dude, I thought I was gonna need to try to step up off to the right with my right rear tire, rear passenger tire, and I didn't need to. It actually hurt, and so I ended up going up in the crack. I backed it up here, tried to get to the right of the crack, ended up just falling into it. Not gonna happen. I said, well, can we just go straight up? How about that? We went right up.
I was stuck in the crack over there.
Dude, just trust the vehicle and go straight up. So, if you didn't know, that used to be hard with a Gladiator back in the day with Maximus before he was super pimped out. So, and this step up, by the way, I tried to do it again later, and I didn't do it that clean. I was gorgeous. Great job. Pat on the back. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Just looks amazing. So, pretty proud. Scale driving, dude. If you've never done it, it's fun. Think of there being like a driver in there, and if you've ever been driving on the rocks and you came down and smashed a bumper, or you came down and smashed on your center skid or something, dude, with very much speed, it doesn't feel real good. Break your freaking back. It does not feel good. So I tried to be as smooth and realistic in my driving as possible, and it just made for great fun. I was super impressed with everything that we did. I did. The truck did. Trax is awesome. This is the car's literally almost standing straight up. I can do that with Doug and whatever, but you're talking about like Doug is like another, that's where he fell off. But so we will have to get a comparison with the FCX24 that I built, the crazy one, and start to compare with stuff like that. But it's just not set up, dude. It's not very fair, what Doug can do. Now this thing is amazing and will do some amazing things, but not gonna keep up with freaking Doug, dude. If you didn't know, Doug is an FCX axle based custom build on the Slayer chassis. So pretty badass, dude. Check him out if you have not ever seen it before. I'll have to bring him back out. So I've got a whole lot of awesome builds, dude, we're not playing with right now, and just been so focused on this build and just trying to see what we can do, get everything working, and just so fun. Again, scale controlled driving is such a challenge, and just look at this, dude. Like, gosh. So I think it was after this. So if you notice, I don't have I'm not showing off the awesome steering angle that this thing has. I don't know why I didn't have as much steering angle. Seemed like that you could get. Oh, come on, dude, easy.
Wow, come on, guy.
But I switched over. I had a TQI radio. If you didn't know, by the way, the Traxxas comes, the TRX-4m comes with a TQ, their base model radio. And if you have any of the brushless TRR Traxxas, any of the 10 scale models or whatever, they come with a TQI radio. It's an upgraded radio. and you can get a Bluetooth module for it that you can change, which I think you can still do with the radio, and maybe even the TQ radio.
Sorry, dude.
Let's go. Pull it up, dude. Flipped over, but can we just keep going from right there? Great job, dude. Anyway, so the TQI radio, I switched over to the TQI radio and with the Bluetooth module, and was able to increase the steering all the way to 120%. And I am now, I'm pretty sure I'm maxing out the steering in the front end. It's now bottoming out, and you can now see it. It kind of chugs a little bit at full steering. So I don't know that you'd really want to go very much farther than it's going. And it is a killer. It is killer for what it is. So I don't know if it's full 45 or where we're at, but you know, it's definitely huge, and it makes a huge difference in your climb. So you can hook your top tire and pull you around. Just it allows you to do things. It's just impressive. So let's see. Can I pull this off? I don't think I pull this off very scale. I think I have to. I think I might have to throttle up, or maybe I fall down on this one. I forget. Pretty savage, though. Definitely doing stuff that I've never tried before with this, much less some of it I never tried with another vehicle.
Gosh,
so,
dude, let's go. Don't lose it.
This should be detrimental. I'm on the freaking skid. What happens? I forget. Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Okay, we're pulling around. We're pulling around. You gotta flip over, dude. You gotta flip over. No way you're gonna make it.
What?
No way you're gonna make it, dude. Come on. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Riptail flip, dude. That was a badass flip over. That was rad. Push it right back up, dude.
Flip,
Come on, guy. There it is. And this, by the way, the torque, this thing has plenty of torque. I have bound it up. I have not broken any parts. It's got plenty of torque. It will continue to cruise just like any of the best systems out there. It will go basically whatever speed you want it to go. You know, it does kind of, you know, speed up and whatever going downhill slightly. So just that it is noticeable in comparison to like Falk, where like if you just hold it, no matter up, down, bind or whatever, the wheels are going to continue to turn at whatever speed. So it's not quite that, not quite there, but it never a problem where you're like, oh, I wish I had more torque. I have not been in that situation. Although again, I'm only running the stock tires, so I don't know that it's going to be, you know, if that's going to stay the same as the truck gets maybe slightly heavier, and also you start to go to bigger wheels and tires. You know, I don't know if that's. Oh, geez, we're caught up. Can we make it? Let's go, dude. I got to come up with a name for this. I got to root for it somehow. We got to have a name for it, dude.
Come on.
Come on, buddy. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
You freaking had
Oh,
it.
my gosh. Oh, I think in this one, the tire may have broke loose again.
No, you
I don't know if it's done it yet. Dude, just struggling. Off camera, whatever. Got a nice big-ass shoe in the camera, dude. There it is. Let's pull it up right there.
Rock.
Pull it up, dude. Let's go. It just sucks. I can't back up. I'm screwed, and so.
The rock is killing it.
Let's go, buddy. All right, dude. Go around. I'm not going that way. We're not going that way.
Riptail flip.
Can you film any better, dude? It's actually very hard. It's in a hole. So, like, trying to get a good camera angle from being down under it is really hard. So, I'm standing up and got the camera down in the hole.
Your body popped up?
There's rocks on all sides, and so.
Yeah.
Oh, the body was popped up. I had to just fix it real quick. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There it is, dude. Great job, dude. Just demonstrating, you know, those canyon trails, really doing well on that rock. You know, obviously I'm not gripping, but if you saw another tire on it, you'd be like, oh, okay, so it is doing good. So I didn't flip or anything. We just flipped a different angle to come back around here. I wanted to see, I couldn't see what was holding it up. Here we go, dude. Great freaking pull up. Wish we had to focus on the Jeep and not on the rock. There it is. That's a little better. Let's go, dude. Come on. Come on. Watch the back tire. Bumper.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Bumper, dude. We screwed. Timber. All right, dude. So we relocated. We're up here. Don't know what happens. I'm really hoping we're in sequence. That was nice, dude. Would have made you have a wobble head, maybe. Whoa! As it snapped the freaking top around. Gee whiz, you gotta watch that, dude. Try to watch that. If you're driving scale, you can't snap your driver's head off, dude. I know the driver's plastic, but in real life, think about it. Like that right there, that would have been rough. Uh-oh. Come on, guy. Are you ready, dude? Watch this. This is pretty rad.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yes! What, dude?
Yes, dude!
So freaking
What?
rad. Let's go. Nice save, dude. That was a full throttle and a right turn at the same time to be able to pull that off, dude. Freaking badass, dude. I get so pumped. That was so fun. Heck yeah. All right, dude. Pack the scale driving. I don't know if I would try that in real life, dude. Just hit it, bro. I guess you got to do what you got to do. If you don't have a buddy, dude, we are solo scaling out here, which I would never do, by the way. Try to go do all this crazy stuff by myself. Are you kidding me, dude? That's just asking for trouble. You got to go wheeling with a buddy. Got to. I mean, unless you just want to, like, risk your life, I guess. Dude, all it takes is one wrong move and you got a broke axle and you're screwed. You ain't going nowhere. Come on, buddy. So look at the control of the on the descent. You're gonna push up right there on a downhill. Easy money, dude. Great job. Try to do that with the stock gears, and as you clear the front tire, it's gonna want to run downhill. Especially when you have the bearings. So maybe not quite as bad with the bushings, but definitely with the bearings. Throttling up and down is really, it takes a lot of throttling up and down, a lot of skill, a lot of control. Which you'll see my buddy Terry, when you see the footage from today, you'll see he's got all the control in the world, dude. He just demonstrated what that stock system, just absolute control, dude. Wait for it, dude. Love you, Terry, dude. I love this step down. I had to turn it like, wait. We got to see if we can pull this off. We got to see if we can pull off this crazy angled step down. It's savage. It looks absolutely crazy. In real life, it looks like a cliff, but it's just because the way the rocks are angled down, it's not quite as crazy as it looks. But just the way it looks is pretty savage. Let's go, dude. Come on, bro. You got this. Make it look clean. Pushing a little too hard. Here we go, dude. We got it. Just had to clear the freaking bumper.
So freaking.
Can we step down in the rear without flipping over? Let's go, bro.
Got it, dude.
Imagine doing this in real life, bro. Like, that step down, it's like a 6 or 7 foot step down.
We'll go that way. Come on.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Just go off of it at an angle. Come on, bro. Like, so savage. So savage. Let's go. Oh, man. So, dude, I hope that you guys are having a great weekend, dude. Hope you got to get out with some buddies and just have a good time trailing and playing on the rock, man. Maybe you guys have a course inside, dude. Whatever it is. I hope you got to get out and play with buddies. Whoa. Not scale, dude. Don't freaking hop across. That's like a severe cliff right there where we're going over. So, like, not cool. Not cool, dude. Control, dude. It's about control. But when your bumper gets on, you start freaking out. Oh, this is where, right here, you can see the front tire right there not spinning.
That's what screwed
The
us
glue,
up.
the bead lock is not quite wide enough because I'm using the Traxxas wheel inserts, the bead lock or the wheel weights, and they're not quite wide enough to grip in those rims and the Enduro rims, and so I have to glue them, and the bead just broke. Pretty sure that one had only been glued on the inside. Can't remember. Dude, another step off. Absolutely savage. By the way, this right here is as clean
Freaking nuts, dude.
as any vehicle's ever made it through. We were killing it today. At any of the 24s or whatever that we drive, I guess we call them 24s, but like Doug is bigger than this, so, but with any of the vehicles, dude, that was easiest ever. So just with the way this thing is, the balance, just incredible. And we can make it still go farther and more Texoma style, even at scale. Much less when we start getting an even lighter body. We start going with bigger tires, no bumpers, all those things. What we're going to be able to do is savage, and then we start adding in some overdrive so we can start clearing some ledges a little bit better. So other than that, I don't miss the overdrive, especially for scale driving. You can't really, we don't have a lot of breakover angles, so you can't really clear a lot of ledges anyways, so, it doesn't really pull up on the rear end, but just going straight up, side hill, absolutely amazing, completely savage, just getting our balance just a little bit better, which is going to help that, the climbing that much more. I don't know that I'd want to overdrive this thing for scale driving. Now when we start going to the more savage rigs, we're gonna have to try it for sure. But it'll be interesting to see on this rig, So on the SCX24, overdrive is kind of for more than just the reason of I don't know, the way I drive has become its own thing with the SCX24, and it doesn't necessarily always work when you start to change the platforms. And so just learning about this, that's why I've just wanted to drive this thing so much, is to learn this new platform and how that it performs just basically as it is. I did change where the shocks are, and that's where we get more flex and more dropout, and that helped dramatically. Do you know what words are, dude? Speak English? Dramatically. Look at this transition, dude. Oh my gosh, the transitions that this thing pulled off, being a scale vehicle with bumpers, dude. Like, I was so thrilled. It was such a fun challenge. Oh, not scale, dude. That was not scale. So we were doing great until then. We still got this, dude, but that was not very good. So I think the tire might have been hurting us. It's definitely hurt us over on the top side right now.
Let's go.
But we ended up getting this, but it wasn't quite the transition that as clean as I would have liked it to be. But still pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome indeed. Oh, man. So, other things coming to the channel, we got the FMS Max Smasher, and the thing is, just absolutely so fun. We got the speed motor, however, not very good. We already broke the knuckle. The plastic that came on the Max Smasher was not the plastic that came on my FCX24 Power Wagon, and it was not the same that came on the axles that I got to build Doug. So I need to look and see if the plastic is, I'm pretty sure on the axles that I just got, I got 2 front axles for crevice, and I'm pretty sure those axles both were the same plastic as the Max Smasher. So they changed that plastic out, and I already broke the arm off the knuckle, and I wasn't doing a high speed. It was cold, but like in the 40s or so, 50. So it wasn't even like super cold, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but I don't even think it was at full speed wreck or anything. I don't remember exactly how it broke, but I was really surprised and totally let down. So that's pretty bummer. You know, it's not too big a fix or expensive part, but just something that if you have a Max Smasher or you are waiting on one, gonna get one, go ahead and order some knuckles, dude. And I don't know, we'll have to talk to Matt at 2FMRC and see if he can't talk to them about that and let them know that that plastic sucks balls. So, yeah, no good. So, we'll be working on bringing some footage out with that. Also with Pete. And we got so many rigs going on right now, dude. I'm just like overwhelmed at like all the content that I could put out, and you know, just so much to do. So, and we got to go to work, and but at the same time, dude, we got to try to bring these parts out. That's what I want to do. I want to bring you guys awesome parts, dude, and be able to do all this stuff full time, and just yeah, be freaking rad, dude. So. Dude, I literally like work is totally getting in the way of RCing at this point. Totally, absolutely getting in the way. So, and this turn right here, I had to do this a couple of times. I think that with the steering radius fixed, I should have been able to get this first time. It still was super technical, so I may have taken one more time. But yeah, that turn right there was pretty savage. The white rock at the bottom doesn't have a lot of grip, so really wanted to push and slide down and off of that. And so really hard transition. Coming into this V right here, just like any V, you just got to stay balanced. You can't even hardly see that it is a V right there, but the step down is a V. So, bro, just cannot say enough about the tires, the canyon trails, the way this thing is set up. Just absolutely blown away, man. Like, it's just on another level. Like, yes, you can get an STX24 setup on this, but wow, I mean, just look at this. Like, this is so hard. The STX24 hates coming down through here until you get to be really savage. So, and definitely have to be a gladiator. The shorties really struggle coming down through here. And so just a couple of those steps just put you ass up, and if you're not careful, you slide too much and then you're over. So you can do it, but you just have to be very controlled. So I love that step up right there over that rock, just the control that we had and demonstrated. Awesome, dude. Great driving.
Let's
So
go,
I look forward to
guys.
just continuing to practice my scale driving to try to get one of these runs where we don't have any flip overs, that I don't have to edit anything out, and I can just make all this savage crap with no errors. Like that right there. So error, dude. But we just keep going from where we are, and rip till you flip. There was only,
Dude, that front tire's killing
I
it.
think I only actually turtled like 1 or 2 times
Just
ever
right up
in
here and
this.
We'll be done.
Pretty sure. I don't even know if I did. There was a couple of restarts and repositions that I did because I didn't like what happened or whatever. Might have gotten bound up one time, and then we flipped over. But like literally, this would have been, I think, a rip to you flip without the repositions. Look at that! The wraparound was so good, dude. Oh my gosh, this stuff is just, I get off on this thing just. By the way, I love showing you this footage, dude. It's so fun to watch it back with you. I appreciate y'all for watching Rip Till You Flip.